No, it's all of them. It's not even just cars. Remember there was that woman who was electrocuted by her Walkman? And then the one with the blow dryer? The soda machine? Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
That is true.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. You have maintained our way of life.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, got a little bit of agita. Hey.
Well done. One step closer to turning this planet we're orbiting into a black hole.
How you doing?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Uh,
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch initiated.
yeah. Well, I mean, it'll come in eventually, and she'll have real hair. Got that old man ring going on.
Objective critical stratagem available. Go now and shoot you fall. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
I'm playing some Helldivers too.
Objective critical stratagem available. Requesting objective equipment.
Right now. How about yourself? Fallout 76?
Objective critical stratagem available.
Right now, I'm playing on a planet that just opened. There's a massive terminated super colony.
Requesting sentry. Requesting objective equipment.
So right now the operation is to use experimental dark matter and inject it down into this bug hive planet and get enough to create critical mass and implode the planet.
Calling down objective equipment.
Oh no, there's no way this can go wrong.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Bomb tunnel breach.
Well, I have a feeling what's going to wind up happening is it's going to allow the Illuminate to return, and we're going to be in trouble. They're a race of advanced alien beings that humankind went to war with 100 years ago because they had dangerous technology and we couldn't just let them have it, apparently. So, yeah.
Calling in orbital strike.
Calling down objective equipment.
Well, that might be more like the bugs, since we actually get oil from the bugs. Yeah, we use bug blood for they get juiced, and we get the E710 from them, which if you flip over, 710 is oil. Gotta love them Starship Troopers. Well, always good to talk to you, Cass. I don't get to, I don't, see you on very often.
Changing ice.
You have a good night, and I know it's early, but I'm going to preemptively say happy birthday before you go. This way, even though you're probably going to be asleep, I still got to say it. I'm sure other people said it, but I got to say it first. Yeah.
Reloading.
People, yeah. Night. I usually rely on other people because I never remember. Like a lot of times, Diana will see it on Facebook and go, "Oh, by the way, it's so and so's birthday. You gotta call or message them." It's like, okay, and then in all seriousness, I still forget a lot of the times, and I feel terrible about it. I really do. But
Reloading.
my memory's just.
To the sky.
I am like just so beat up and worn out. And
Reloading. Activating jump pack.
so what? So the packs they give us carrying the dark matter can be used as jetpacks. and it fires out this blast of dark matter. It'll actually damage enemies around you, but it's a better, more powerful jetpack that recharges faster. I know, dude. You're a professional at firing out that dark matter.
Calling down a sentry. Calling in orbital strike.
Great. Commerce Drive. Commerce Drive. That was, I'm brain farting. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Requesting sentry.
Dispensary, you say?
Calling in reinforcements. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Tagging that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did a new one there, didn't they?
Activating jump pack.
Why? Why? They have a pipe selection over at VIP.
Calling down objective equipment.
Yeah, they always have the pipe section, but then it's like you can go get a new pipe, and then you can go over to the dispensary and get a new flavor bud to break in your new pipe with. It's, I mean, that's how I'd see it.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting orbital strike.
Oh my god, I just got gunned down by my teammate's Gatling sentry. I know, I shouldn't be. I turned my back on it for a moment. You know, that's usually what that means. But yeah, this whole...
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters. Requesting food. Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Calling in orbital strike.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down supplies.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Reinforcing. Dog
ETA
tunnel free.
T-minus 1 minute. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Sweet.
Ah, they flew... The Shrieker flew into me while I was mid-air on using the jump pack.
Calling in reinforcements.
Well,
T-minus 30 seconds.
oh crap.
Democracy has landed.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Well, that sucked.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reporting to the front. Reinforcing.
They're probably gonna kick me.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Because, well, alright, so I was saying, but I trailed off there because of the fight. So, as you're injecting the dark matter on the planet, once you do the 3 areas, uh, their tremors start happening, and all of a sudden the flying shriekers come flying up out of these giant holes in the ground, and it's a giant. I told you it's a giant swarm that's like hundreds and hundreds deep, that's just never ending, swooping down on you, and we just kept dying at extraction. So finally, I had a chance, and I dove into the Pelican after it landed. and started the timer to go instead of waiting and calling in everybody that was down. But it had to be done. This is a rough one. You little cat. Say hi. She's a good girl. She's a little sweetheart. Oh. She's such a good girl. Best gutter find ever. Isn't that right, little baby? Yeah. Best gutter find ever. Oh. Yes. You're a good girl. Yes, I tell you that all the time. I tell you that all the time. All right.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them. The struggle for managed democracy continues. We have no time to waste.
If only there were more Helldivers playing right now. Damn. No? Well, I meant it more as the reinforcement rate of the bugs on that colony planet is so freaking high that I don't know if we're going to be able to take it in the next 3 days. we I think we're currently running at a negative of like... we're currently looking at minus 7.28% per hour to our ability to take it. And so at this point, it's looking like we're not going to be able to push in hard enough. And that's with 68,000 players on that planet. We're not even putting a dent in the bug numbers. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, no. It would have to be like a large part of the player base to make a difference. But I have a feeling that over the next 3 days that they're gonna turn down the enemy reinforcements, kinda as if we're as if the dark matter is actually collapsing the nests. So as it's collapsing them, their reinforcement levels go down, and it should balance, because the current rate is just insanely high. I don't know, I enjoyed the challenge. And one of these days, I'm going to get just the right
Hellpods prime.
loadout for this, too.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit.
I don't mean to play like that. No, I get you. I get you. I mean, it's just, you know, especially with Diana and I, like the way some of the games we played in cooperative, like PvE type games, like we did some harsh gameplay.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Oh, damn. That charger just nailed me. All right.
Reinforcing! Calling down a sentry!
Protect the bug holes. Well, I mean, we usually don't take it too seriously, even when we're doing the hard stuff. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
I try not to take it too seriously.
300 meters.
Uh, the only things that like really get me going are those goddamn stalker nests. Yeah, that is legitimately like the one thing that will really piss me off in a match is like a lot of stalkers. They are just like I'd rather have to deal with like an overly aggressive Bile Titan spawn than a bunch of stalker nests.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
Oh, you guys are doing okay. Oh, well, that was a game where, you know, a lot of times stealth really benefited the attack. I'd be all set and like crawling up to a place, like, all right, I'm gonna sneak in, I'm gonna take out this guy with the silenced weapon, then I'm gonna take out this guy. And as I'm laying there, like lining up my shot on the guy in the guard tower, all of a sudden you two come in, blasting through the fence in a jeep, throwing C4 and rocket launcher shots out the windows, and it's like, I just crawled. I just crawled all the way up here for nothing. I mean, you guys got vehicles stuck in places. I don't even like understand how you got them there. You know, and like, didn't one of you manage to hit the other with a plane? Like, while the other was paragliding midair in Far Cry or something? I distinctly remember somebody like getting splattered by a plane.
Tagging map.
Liberty, save me!
Well, I mean, at that point, it's a figurative splatter. Like, you don't actually splatter, but, you know, you get pummeled and ragdolled. Look at that. Oh, could be. Actually got really good at piloting the helicopters on that.
Supplies.
And like even picking up heat, we were able to get the hell out of there. And why, hello there, Gage. I just totally blew up myself with a grenade. So how's it going? Oh, you're alive? Well, hey. No, but we are about to extract from this. Oh, yeah, we were about to extract. I quick played. But I've been so I don't know if you've tried the new mission on Meridia. Oh my. It's intense. It is intense. It's bugs. It's the new MO. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, dude. Okay. Oh my God, it's intense. And I'm not gonna spoil shit for you. So. Oh no, no, we're gonna be doing it on like a level 4. 4 is about right. It's like that. It's like that. Like, yo, I hopped in on a 7, and it was like, nope. We completed the objective. No one survived, and we just barely completed it. It was like, yeah, that was it. That was no, that was too bad. Fuck that. And and what you're gonna need to think outside the box, because yeah, like I've but I don't want to spoil anything for you, just because I want to hear your reaction to the first time with the whole thing as I did. Like my first play, and I was like, what the? And yeah, yeah. Though, I will tell you something that I didn't know, is that the uh, the the materials you have to move can be used as a jetpack when you're carrying them. Which is way cooler than just forcing you to use a one-handed weapon. It's there. It's there. Well,
Calling down a support weapon. Marking Approaching extraction point. Got a sample.
Calling down fortifications!
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Wait, which suit? Huh? Oh yeah, the ground. I, well, right now I'm running the groundbreaker, and then in light I use the demolition specialist because it's got the slightly above light armor rating, and I like the double grenades, and it looks good too. No, I haven't. Seriously. Well, looks like it's time to give up on Destiny. Yeah, I know. Dude, my PlayStation 4 is the Destiny Edition PlayStation 4. I got it the day the game launched. It's still my go-to system. I've been, and sometimes it's like an abusive relationship, man. And sometimes you just gotta, you know? Hmm. I may have to try out this armor. I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna see if that makes a difference. Wait.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
All right.
Initiating. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Now you gotta watch it again. Yeah. All right, hang on. I'm gonna grab something to drink because I got me some. I know, it's terrible, but I'm gonna grab something to drink because I got some really bad cotton mouth before we. I can never beat round 3 on that thing. Damn, you got some fast fingers. Bless you. It's a tricky one. I hate when it's something that's just off a little bit, like it's close to something you just had, and so when you go and you punch it in, and it's like, no, you just punched in the wrong code. You were thinking of a different backpack. It's like, you bitch. Yeah, no. So the materials they have you carry work like a jetpack, only it recharges faster, you go farther, and it damages stuff around you when you launch with it. Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty sure if it takes a direct shot, it explodes. Possibly. Haven't had a chance to really test it yet. But it's all fun and games till somebody blows a torso off. I used to know this guy years ago, like over 20 years ago now. I met him while I was clearing land up in Maine, and he had like this really, really messed up hand. Like he had like 1.5 fingers. It was all like nubby and everything. He's like, yeah, I was born. I like it's a birth defect, but because of the way it looks, they actually hired me to do one of the state PSA commercials on firework safety, and when you see the ad, that's my hand in there. Yeah. Well, yeah, he loved it. He's like because he's like it's like all bone. Like I watched him to use it to pound a tent stake in. He's like, yeah, nothing. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's you have a rock on the end of your arm. Yeah, like it was like, holy shit balls. Yeah. Yeah, I've accidentally done that after, because I spent so long doing welding, fabricating, and metal casting, that there were times I just forgot the shit I was working with was hot and just grabbed it. Like at one point, I caught myself because I made some cookies, and when the timer went off, I opened the oven, grabbed the cookie sheet barehanded, turned and put it on the counter, and I was like, "What the did I just do?" Like. Well, I didn't even think. I just did it, and it was like, oh, great. My fingerprints just came back, and now they're gone again. Damn. It makes it hard to hold shit in the shower. Like when your hands get wet, it does. It's like, fuck. And now they put all that shit in tapered bottles now, man. It's like, well, there, it's on the floor all the time. All the time. My wife's like, Hey, she hears a thump. Are you okay in there? Yeah, yeah. Drop the bottle of body wash. Drop the shampoo. I can't hold on to shit. My fingerprint. Yeah. I- It's like, hey, babe, I'm over here dropping the soap. Get in here. No.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
See, or I was just gonna say, are you a Mexican or a Mexicant? That's fucking great. Oh, so he hasn't done it yet either. All right, right now. Oh, yeah. So, so the whole. Oh, damn it! The little cat got out again. So the whole premise is that we're gonna try and put enough dark matter into the planet for it to hit critical mass and implode to destroy the super colony. Yes, we are injecting dark matter under the surface of the planet to implode this sucker. Wha- We're dropping loads.
FTL jump to the Meridia system.
I mean, if we had different ships fighting each other and all the ships shoot the planet, and then next thing you know, the planet's gone. Like, Star Wars has a
Jump
fucking
complete.
Star Destroyer. Like, what the fuck?
Mission coordinates locked.